The ice. It's beautiful, magical, and life-altering. It takes you to the core of your existence. And when you come back from it, you are reborn. When the average person goes on holiday, they think of Thailand, Mauritius, tropical islands, and hot summers. When I think of a holiday, I think of going to places where only few have been before, and I look to challenge myself. My attraction to the unexpected has led me to places that I only now dream of. Places that speak to my soul, like it's my calling. The world is filled with natural beauty. Some of it surrounded by cities, some of it's miles away from any civilization. Over time, the ice has become my law. Each swim shifting my perception of self, reality, and my purpose on this beautiful planet. I've done many swims around the world, many times dragging my kids to some weird and wonderful body of water, promising them an unforgettable holiday. They certainly got one. I've done many ice swims in many beautiful and remote places. Dozens of ice kilometers, 11 ice miles. Some of them were extreme ice miles or ice zeros, and some other crazy swims. It never gets easy. Each swim is a new challenge, and it demands your 100% commitment. Every swim has its own set of unique conditions, from winds at 30 knots to air temperature far below zero, snow, rain, wildlife, and everything in between. It takes time for these swims to sink in, sometimes years to realize how crazy and how beautiful they were. Always looking for an adventure. I've crossed the lengths of the Sea of Galilee, the widths of the Dead Sea from Jordan to Israel. I swam around Ketchikan Island in Alaska, the Rottnest Channel in Perth, Australia, across the Bering Strait from Russia to America, around Cape Point and Cape Horn. I've had my share of failures. It is an integral part of the journey, but I hope they made me stronger and wiser. These adventures led to radio and TV appearances on CNN, Discovery, and the History Channel. A few Guinness World Records as a token to my accomplishments. We all strive for recognition for our achievements, but it never dictated my adventures. It's always been between me, the water, and the ice. Our personal private challenge and bond. When I did my first swim in Antarctica, everyone told me I was mad. I was 51 years old. I swam my first ice mile a year later. It led to the birth of the International Ice Swimming Association. 15 years later, we have over 5,000 members from over 90 countries around the world. They still think I'm mad, but now they understand what's possible. When I plan these trips of a lifetime, I think of places that are remote, untouched, not really accessible, but breathtakingly beautiful. Landscape that is out of this world. Places that you read about, dream about, and have possibly only seen on TV. Places that you will only witness once in your life, if you're lucky. Then I think, can we swim there? And can we take like-minded people along to share these adventures? My first Antarctica swim in 2008, I was lucky to have hardcore experienced polar explorers on my safety team. I met many others, and their approach to extreme adventures taught me a lot. How to study each swim, assess every possible risk, and plan and prepare for it. Not to leave anything for the chance in such hostile environment. You have to have that approach. Otherwise, your first adventure may be your last. Discipline and experience are critical, and still, you can be served with these unexpected challenges. You need to be able to respond and overcome them. It's all part of the game. The journey is the adventure. Searching for that ice swim is the icing on the frozen cake. Each adventure is a unique cultural experience. We're not tourists, we're explorers. We try to understand the local communities, the environment, and learn from them. They have adapted to a life and landscape very far from our own. They teach us how to respect the environment as they do. And if Mother Nature allows us, we will swim and bond with these places for life. Each ice swimming adventure has its own challenges. We take our own doctors that have specialized experience in ice swimming. Our team has experience like no other on earth. We live for the ice. We want to share what it's given us with you. The ice isn't just for hardcore swimmers. I always say the ice loves everyone if you respect it. From beginners to seasoned ice swimmers, you can be part of this experience, taste the experience, or completely surrender yourself to the ice. The swim will teach you a lot about yourself. It will reveal something special about yourself to yourself, something amazing. When you finish a swim, all you have left is your core. You have shed all your protective layers, your inhibitions. It's raw. No makeup, no filters, no pretend. When we push ourselves to the limits, we learn who we truly are and what we are capable of. You will be pleasantly surprised to see what you discovered. It's hard to describe the beauty of the places we visit. There's no TV or postcards or pictures that can capture this experience. It is very personal, and everyone takes something very different from it. You meet and share this experience with like-minded people, people that don't keep on asking you why. We understand each other. We share the same attraction to these adventures, and once it's over, we become bonded for life. I stopped chasing success in the traditional way, whatever that means, and started to live for experiences. Honestly, I don't miss my old office, suit and tie. I miss Antarctica every day, and I miss Svalbard and the Huskies and these icebergs and that nature's beautiful frozen art. And I want to go back there and swim there just one more time. These ice swimming adventures are about reconnecting with yourself, with life, and creating these memories that will last for a lifetime. Friendships across cultures and creeds. It's a journey that recalibrates your life in some of the most beautiful places on the planet. The ice has become our playground. So let's go. The ice is calling. Are you ready?